It is formal night on the Disney Treasure, so we're headed down to the captain's reception.
Yep.
And we're gonna hang out and maybe grab a glass of wine before dinner.
Yes, and then, I don't know, we might do some trivia or something in between, or just hang out with some friends, but then dinner is at 8:15.
At 1923, I'm very excited about this.
Perfect for formal night.
Perfect for formal night. Let's do this.
Formal night is always a blast, but we were particularly excited that we got to experience this in 1923.
For the appetizer course with the Kingswell Duck Confit Pastilla, which was quite tasty. It had black raspberry jam in there and dates and so good. And then, of course, the ahi tuna. I always get the ahi tuna on Disney Cruise Line. And then for my soup course, I got the pulled guinea hen corn chowder, which was actually very, very good. Most of the soups on the Disney Treasure are fantastic.
Main course, I got the 1923 peppered filet mignon that came with green beans and crushed fingerling potato hash, and it was absolutely incredible and cooked perfectly.
I got that as well, but then I also got the lamb. I absolutely love getting lamb on Disney Cruise Line, and then finally I finished it off with the 1923 sundae. So good.
After dinner, we went to Match Your Mate, which is one of our favorite shows to watch on board Disney Cruise Line, and we were in the balcony, so Dan thought he was safe, but alas, we were chosen as the second couple. And what made it even better was that Aiden was in the room, and so I feel like he might be officially scarred forever.
Hi, I just need a fun fact about the two of you as a couple. Okay. Okay.
Well, our 18-year-old is right up there, so it'd be great to humiliate him.
Okay. Now, it is the audience's decision. You will clap, you will cheer. If you would like the 18-year-old, make some noise. It was worth it. Come up the stairs. Thank you so much. So I asked your mate to please describe you using a Marvel superhero character when you are in the mood. Now, maybe are you like Doctor Strange, a master of the mystic arts? Maybe in the mood are you like Ant-Man? 25 years. Stay on, tell me everything.
That's weird.
It's an interesting question. She told us the answer, though.
I'm gonna say Wolverine.
We all know about parrots. Parrots, they're a bird, and parrots, they repeat what they hear, okay? Parrots, they repeat what they hear. So if we, as the Disney Cruise Line Company, went to your home and placed a parrot in your bedroom, what word or sound or phrase would the parrot repeat? What word or sound or phrase would the parrot repeat? You know.
Alexa, turn on Heavy's brain.
Hi, good morning. We are just hanging out on the balcony before we head to our Palo Brunch. I am very much looking forward to today. Last night, Dan and I were chosen for Match Your Mate.
This one over here. We went to Match Your Mate. So we went to 1923, which was fantastic. It was formal night. We went to Match Your Mate. She's been wanting to get on Match Your Mate for years, ever since we started sailing Disney Cruise Line, and she stood up like a banshee and started hollering when they were choosing the couples, and she got us on stage. It was mortifying. Aiden was in the audience, which was also mortifying. It was crazy. We've got some clips of it, but oh my goodness.
We're not sharing the clips.
What a night. Oh, I'm gonna share some of the clips.
Oh, geez, Louise. I'm not letting them share the really embarrassing ones. We have Palo Brunch at 12:30 or 12:45. I can't remember exactly what. I am starving because I am prepping my stomach for all of the food. But we still have a little bit of time before we can go, so I'm getting ready to go take a shower and get myself cleaned up. We get to take Aiden to Palo for the first time ever. He is going to love it. Albeit it might be a little awkward since he witnessed last night. So we'll see.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's all fine.
And just like that, we are showered, ready to go. We have brunch in 15 minutes, so we are gonna get out of here. We're going to Palo Brunch. Super excited. This is day number 3, sea day number 2, and Aiden is coming with us because he is 18 now and he can join.
Yes, I am famished. I need this boat to stop rocking just a little bit because it's making me a little queasy. Hopefully once I get food on my stomach, that will help as well.
I think that's probably the problem. You know what you're gonna get?
Definitely pizza.
Definitely
and then
pizza.
I don't know what else. Somebody recommended the celery soup, so I'm gonna try that.
Interesting.
But yeah, I don't know what else. I'm excited.
I'm excited. Definitely get the pizza, and the lasagna is fantastic. Chicken parm is fantastic. I probably will get a some sort of Benedict of some sort. So we're just gonna stuff ourselves and just roll out of that restaurant. So here we go. All right, we have arrived, and we start with the antipasti selection and bread. I got a prosecco to start, which is complimentary with the brunch. We get this huge selection of bread.
I'm enjoying some bread. They have a lot of assortment of bread that they brought out with the olive oil and balsamic, like Dan said. So I'm ready for all the food. All right, so my strawberry waffle came, and it had like these little strawberry preserves or jam or something, like a cream, like a whipped cream, and then syrup. And so I doctored it all up. It is fantastic.
I got the eggs Benedict, but I got the asparagus and spinach version, and it's fantastic.
Eggs Benedict was delicious. Probably the best eggs Benedict I've ever had.
That is delightful. This is my celery soup. It's got a couple of pieces of spicy Italian sausage in there, and then it's got some homemade croutons. It is just really delicious.
Pizza course has arrived, and there's a secret pizza that is not on the menu. How about that? Grape and Gorgonzola. So apparently it's really popular. It is not one of the 3 pizzas listed on the menu, but it looks interesting. Never had it before. There are actual grapes on this thing. I don't know how it works, but that is quite tasty.
I got the wild mushroom ravioli, and it is delicious. I'm getting so full, though. It's going to be very hard. There's only 4 raviolis here, and I don't even know that I'm going to be able to finish them.
I got the lasagna. It's fantastic. I have gotten lasagna before. It is really, really good. Aiden got the chicken parmesan, which is another one of their kind of like signature dishes.
It's like perfectly cooked, crusted. The Parmesan is melty and delicious, and oh my gosh, like it's so good.
Finally, the dessert. I love the panna cotta here. It is so light, it is delicious. It has strawberry popping pearls on top, a little bit of, I think matcha. So light. That's delightful. It's the perfect finish. Perfect end.
All right, I have 0 room left in my stomach, but I got the limoncello tart, and it's very light and lemony and fresh, and it comes with some fruit on the side and a little cream. So it's really the perfect end, not too heavy and dense. This has been a lovely meal.
Palo was fantastic. It was amazing. Brunch is so good. Bonus, it was free, other than the gratuity, because we're platinum now, and so all 3 of us are platinum, so it's $50 for brunch, and I gave her my card, and the tab came out. It was a $150 charge for the 3 of us, and then a Palo credit of $150. So it was literally just the gratuity that I wrote in. It was amazing. Gosh, so full, so full. I don't know what we're gonna do. We have the ship tour at 4, so I'm looking forward to that. Learn a little bit about the Disney treasure, so that may be the next thing on the agenda because it is almost 2:30 right now. So, yeah, another day at sea.
All right, if you're looking to plan your next magical vacation, please reach out to us over at Fantastical Vacations. We plan Disney destinations, Universal, cruise lines, and all-inclusive resorts. One really cool thing, if you know the people that are next door to you, then you can have your room steward actually open up the balcony to each other. So these are our friends' room, and so we are able to have our chairs over here and theirs over here, and like have a little conversation and hang out.
The next thing on the list is we are going to Imagineering the Disney ships, which is the 1-hour walking tour. They take you around the ship, they show you all of the things. So for instance, in the forward stair and elevator lobby areas on every deck, the carpet is blue, and then in the forward it is red, in the aft it is blue in all of those lobbies on every single deck, so you always know which side of the ship you are on, which end of the ship that you are on, things like that. One interesting thing with this tour, always before, we've done it on a bunch of ships, always before you just kind of show up and you just go. Not on the Disney Treasure. You have to sign up in the app. So you actually open up the app, you go to explore, add activities, and you can find it on the onboard fun section, and you pick a time and your day. And it does book out. I assume it's because on the Wish they have like earpieces so you can hear your guide talking. I assume that's why. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so we did that, and we did not know that's a thing. So if you want to do this tour, find it in the app when you get on board. The ship tour is fantastic. Do not miss that. It's wonderful. You learn all kinds of things. Like there are a couple paddles in the Skipper Society bar that says 55 and 71. So it's for the dates of the opening of Disneyland 1955 and Disney World 1971. Anyway, great tour. After that, we went up to the Cove bar because every other lounge on board was packed. Now we're headed to the Haunted Mansion Parlor for the first time on this cruise because I think it is going to be a little bit less crowded. So it is right at 6 p.m. Beauty and the Beast is starting right now, and the first dinner started 15 minutes ago. So hopefully we can get in this thing because it has been packed the last couple of days.
The boat has been rocking all day long. It is.
It didn't even seem that windy out there, but it's been rocking.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Let's go see if Haunted Mansion is at least
Able to
tolerable. I mean, I'll if I could just get a chair, I'll be happy.
Yes.
Hey, look, Haunted Mansion pictures. Heave.
It's a push, not pull.
Come out to socialize. Billy Ghost, come out to socialize. When you hear the knell of the Red Room bell with
start to shrink and harmonize.
I think that I'm going to get. You're getting the Hoppy Haunts. I can't decide if I want that or if I want the
At least we got Palo.
Howler Mortis Ale.
awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell.
First night in Worlds of Marvel. We really liked this on the first cruise we were on. Hopefully the food is just as good.
I'm Scott Lang, but you might know me as Ant-Man.
And I am Van Dyne, the Wasp.
Look, before we start, let me address the elephant in the room. I heard a lot of chatter out there asking why I didn't shrink down, go in, and kill Thanos in a really creative way. First of all, gross.
First up in Worlds of Marvel, I got the sauteed cremini and oyster mushrooms, which were fantastic. They tasted like a stroganoff without the noodles. Then after that was the white cheddar and broccolini soup. Again, Disney knocking it out of the park with the soups.
Yes, and I got the steamed bao bun, which was so flavorful and just a really nice couple of bites. In addition to that, I got the potato soup. It has a very fancy name that I can't pronounce, but it was was pretty tasty as well. The salad, I probably would not get it again. The dressing was just a little off for me, but it was fine.
I got the iceberg wedge, same thing. It was not the best wedge salad I have ever had in my life. But moving on to the entrees, the standout here was the rosemary roasted beef tenderloin. This was super flavorful and very, very tender. Highly, highly recommend that. I also got the shiitake and tofu udon, which was the vegetarian option. It was actually a lot better than I thought it might be. It came with several mix-ins. You could make it spicy if you wanted.
And I got the ricotta gnocchi. This was one that I did not love, so I was very thankful that I got the chicken schnitzel in addition to that, which was done very, very well.
And then for dessert, you cannot forget the sundaes. Always, always get the sundae. This is the Pim Donut Sundae. It was great.
And then I got the subatomic sticky date pudding, which is hands down my favorite dessert on all Disney Cruise Line. I love it. I get it every time they serve it.
I also got the sticky date pudding, and she's right. It did not disappoint. Definitely get the sticky date pudding in addition to the sundae.
Giant robot.
Hey, Spidey, how you doing?